Hey guys, I want to show you something. It's kind of gonna be a product review. Company, I believe they're called 8 Fans. They reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to try a pair of their boots, and I said absolutely. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the boot. I have wore them. Let's see, I've had them on for, I don't know, about 8 hours today. I'll tell you my initial reaction, how they've held up, what I've done with them. Yeah, and we'll kind of go from there. So if you can look down in there, it says Swamp Boots. I don't know what that's about, but you see that right there? I believe it's 8 Fans is what it's actually called, like the number 8 and then Fans. These are a size 12. Let me kick a little bit of this off. So let me tell you what I think, and maybe to help you decide if you want to pick up a pair of these boots. Now I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, I don't have any idea what these things cost. So if you're watching this video on Amazon, they'll actually be linked down below, and you can look at the cost. The company did send them to me, and I told them I would give them an honest review. Now I'm going to tell you, the very first time I put them on at the house, I thought that they were real cheap boots. Now here's what I want to say about that. The reason why I'm saying, you guys have seen my videos, I'm not a little guy. I need something with some good foot support, arch support. And when I first put them on and wore them around the house, it didn't feel like there was a whole lot of arch support in these boots. Well, I've wore them today, because I told them I'd do a video. I knew I had a fishing trip planned today. I wanted to put them on and give them a chance. And my initial thought is not what I thought it was. They do have enough support in them. I would recommend, if you're like me and you need some support, I am going to be getting a pair of, let me show you, give me a second here. The insoles that come with them obviously are not anything special, right? So I am going to be getting a pair of like orthotics to put down in here. But so far today, not too bad. I wore them this morning, and then I went home for lunch, and then I went to another spot and I've had them on, and they've been pretty good. Here's one of the things I'm gonna tell you that I'm really excited about. So they are waterproof. I have been in the river today. They come about mid-calf for me, and they worked. I did not get wet. Now, at one point I did go over the boots and got my pants wet. However, it didn't get down in the boots. And I'll tell you the other thing that I really, really like about these things are super light. I've done videos on some other brands where the boots are fantastic boots, but really, really heavy. And these boots do not wear me out like some of those other ones do. I have some back issues, partly because of my weight, partly because I have a bad back from the military. And wearing those heavy boots kind of drag on me throughout the day. These have not been dragging on me. They have been pretty comfortable, actually. I will tell you the one downside that I find, if you're like me, and this was a thing, even when I was smaller, when I was in the Marine Corps, I walk on the sides of my feet. It's probably something that should have been addressed when I was a kid, but it never was. I don't know if nobody ever caught it, but I walk on the sides of my feet, and there's not as much support side to side. I can't knock the boots for that, because most of you all probably do not walk like I do. I absolutely wear out the outsides of my right foot, not the left one, but the right side of my right foot's, most of my shoes normally wear out because of the way I walk. So there's not as much support that way. But again, for someone that's not goofy like me, you probably won't have that problem. One of the things that I was kind of worried about, some of the other boots that I have like a little notch on the back here so you can push down on to get them off. So far, it hasn't been a problem getting these off. They come off easy, even though they are like that neoprene. They come off of your foot pretty good. And I know they're muddy, and I kind of left them muddy because I wanted you guys to see that I am wearing them in this review. There's actually pretty good traction on these. So when I showed them to my wife, she said, well, those look like they probably have better traction than some of your other boots. And so far, so good. We had a lot of rain last night, so the places that I fished today where I thought I was going to be able to get to were quite muddy. And I slipped one time when I was going down a hill. And typically, I do slip and fall quite often, actually, due to my back and leg issues. And I've not fallen the first time today. So those are good. If you look, like, it comes all the way up to here with your with it. So far so good. I believe these will be an extra pair of boots that I wear probably fishing. Now they are not thick enough to wear. I mean, they're neoprene, so if you have socks on, you could probably wear them. But I would not wear these, you know, come wintertime to deer hunt. I've got other boots that are made for, you know, that they've got that that thinsulation in them, or thinsulate, or whatever you call it. I would not say these are good for that, but these are going to be my go-to fishing boots probably for now on. So overall, I'm pretty happy with them. I give it 2 thumbs up as of right now. Now we'll see how they hold up. It does say that they are waterproof. It says they are a fishing and hunting boot. Sorry guys, there's somebody going crazy on a motorcycle or something. A fishing and hunting boot, and they are waterproof. It says they're synthetic rubber upper and a rubber sole, and then obviously, of course, they're made in China, as most things are. But I'm gonna give them a go. Again, I don't know what the cost is. You'd have to look up the cost. I'll put a link down in the description. If you're watching on Amazon, obviously it'll be linked down below. If you're watching anywhere else, I'll put the link in the description, and you can determine whether the price is right for you. But I like them, and these are going to go as my fishing boots. Hope this video helps, and I hope to see you guys soon.